A happy St. Paddy's Day to you today. It's a wonderful day to remember the Irish spirit, and that spirit is what my family would call per ardua, through adversity. My name is Barbara McVeigh, and yes, I am running for California governor. And one of the things I learned from my family heritage, the McVeigh family, where we came from Donegal about 3 generations ago, following the Great Famine, was per ardua, through adversity. When things get tough, it is the time to pull out the best of who you are. And don't ever forget who that person is inside of us all. And we have that. We have that strength, we have that tenacity, and we have that courage in the darkest of times to rise to our highest level. Don't forget, there's always a springboard in that very dark space down below. And as we face adversity today, and it's getting darker, let's say, but I believe there's light to be shared because we're going to show who we are. And that is the spirit of my campaign as California governor. That's right. My family, coming from Ireland, and we were poor, came to Iowa to become farmers. This is a picture of my farming family. It looks like they just had a grand harvest of tomatoes, and they look so happy. Quite worn and torn, but they're still smiling, and we can too. The Irish were second-class citizens, let us remember, and in that horrific time, in the 1800s, 1 million people died in one island alone because of famine. And those were some of the poorest of the poor, people who were tending the land, not the landowners, not the English, but it was the Irish. And we were owned by the English. And as we were being kicked out of our homes because we could not pay rent or have the energy, perhaps the health to tend to the land, 1 million of us also came to this country, the United States, where we were not very well welcomed as well. And clearly, looking as tattered and torn as we were, we had hope. And we still carry that hope. And the beautiful thing about an Irish spirit, if you've ever been to an Irish party, you'll see that the Irish food is served: potatoes, boiled carrots, and boiled cabbage. And when you look around at the people, you'll see the happiest people, smiling and cheering one another on. And you can ask yourself, how is it possible that the Irish could be so happy when they are eating the most horrid possible food alive? That was my interpretation when I finally came around to understand the Irish spirit and thought, this is a group that I would like to be a part of. And boy, I am a part of it. And we all can be a part of that. It is a spirit. It is a spirit of resilience, a spirit that we all have and we can share. As I launched my California campaign this year, let us remember who we are as the people. We care about one another and we will fight. Actually, we don't even have to fight. We can just dance, just like the Irish, and chuckle at those who think they control us because they really don't, when we have one another. Thank you so much. Per ardua is the slogan for today. The happy St. Paddy's Day to you. Long live the Irish spirit that lives within us all. Thank you and have a great day.